Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at what happens when men refuse to help women. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
It's 6:37 in the morning. You know how many men have looked at me get ass at this motherfucking tea? Like, 8. So you think I'm that cute by my instead of just staring like
I guess she's not as cute as she thought she was.
He has nothing. He looks
Tell
like
me why the dad has nothing and the mom has both the babies.
Because the dad's paying for the whole endeavor.
This is heavy, babe.
You went to go shopping, right?
What about you? You're not doing nothing?
I'm about to open the door for you.
Who that is?
She doesn't want me to open the door for her.
Wait, hold on.
Look how cute you look with your wagon.
You're not even being a good boyfriend. You should be helping me do this.
I paid for everything. The least you could do is carry it.
Jackie?
Insane how they want you to fund their entire lifestyles and act as their personal butlers, but anything less and you're a bad boyfriend. I'm sorry her legs hurt, but nobody owes her a seat for just that.
let daddy work.
Thanks, Daddy.
Is that strength here in the room with us?
Oh, that's what it is. It's like this.
What is your obsession with adding a cup of flour to the recipe? The recipe is perfect. The recipe was just perfect. I didn't mess up the measurements when I made it.
His levels of patience are impressive, but I would have been done way earlier.
I just had 5 grown men walk by, able-bodied men walk by as I struggle to carry all of my and help this poor mother with 3 children carry her stroller down the stairs. They just looked and kept walking. I'm literally dropping my umbrella and everything. They just keep on walking.
So she was left unbothered by men walking past her. Isn't that exactly what women ask for?
Watch me struggle to carry my suitcase up 5 flights of stairs in Italy.
You pick it up. You have 2 hands. You have 2 hands. Yeah, you got about 3 more of those.
Wait now.
Like this.
I mean, that doesn't look very strong and independent of her.
Well, whatever is the matter? I thought that's what some women wanted, to be treated as equals to men. And that seems to be exactly what's going on here. Or did one not notice the men also standing around waiting for seats? Or is that part of the problem? Is it that some women only wanted to be treated as equals to men when it serves their purpose and benefits them, but if it doesn't, maybe they're wanting to just be treated better than men?
They're not looking for real equality, they just want to be treated better than everyone else and then still complain anyway.
What? Parker! Stop! You're supposed to open the door for me. Oh, you're supposed to be a gentleman. No, come around and open it for me. No, Parker, I'm teaching you how to be a gentleman. Just be a gentleman. Thank you. Oh my...
I mean, at least she ended up getting what she asked for. just to end up proving she needs brain cells more than she needs a boyfriend.
That was really just a litmus test for, are you willing to do a completely benign, harmless thing if your man asks for it?
I just don't think I'm comfortable doing it.
But demonstrate the harm.
I just don't feel like, it just doesn't feel right in my head to do it.
You can't say, I want all the chivalrous stuff, but your husband asks you to do one minor subservient act, and you're like, no, why would I do that?
Do you want a guy to like open the car door for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want a guy to observe the sidewalk rule, so when you're walking down the street, he's closer to where the cars are.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a guy to pay for the first date?
Yeah.
Second date?
Yeah.
All dates?
Preferably.
Okay. All right. So what are the things that women do that are equivalent or commensurate to the various chivalrous acts that women want or sometimes even demand or expect at the very forefront of dating and relationships?
I feel like it depends on the person. I mean,
they don't do anything.
She's struggling so hard not to say that women deserve everything just for existing, and it's clear that's how she actually thinks.
I just went on a date with a man, and then this other girl walks into the bar and he leaves. I go to the bathroom, I come back. He goes, yeah, I'm gonna go. We walk outside. The bartender, who I'm very good friends with because my best friend works at this bar, is like, yeah, he just left. I cannot do it. I can't date men anymore.
All men need to thank that guy for getting this drama queen out of the dating scene.
Yeah, you can hear me? Alright boys, you're gonna be so cold in that. You freezing?
I'll be alright.
Do you want my gilet?
Give it the gilet.
Do you want my jacket?
No.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna give it to you anyway. I was just trying to
Then
look
why'd you
polite.
offer?
I was just trying to look polite for the
Right,
clip.
whatever.
Right. Are you actually cold though?
I'll be fine.
Oh, I feel bad now. You can have it if you want.
I don't want it.
Nah? Sure?
It's not a bit of me.
It's not a bit of you? What, you don't like it? What's wrong with the gilet?
Sounds like she'd rather freeze than swallow her ego. So her dressing inappropriately for the weather is somehow his fault now?
I'm literally walking out of a cafe, and as I'm walking out, about to push open the door, it's push. The person coming in pulls and lets himself in. I'm like, are you well, dude? Like, I'm exiting the building. Like, it just logically, not even like chivalry, logically, it makes sense for me to come out of the door first, not for you to push him in. Anyway. These men. Write that down. Send him back to the military. Men used to do hard things. Men used to do hard things. Now they push you over while you're trying to get into the cafe.
Considering modern women are constantly preaching equality, I'm just wondering why she didn't hold the door for him instead.
So apparently my man is refusing to do housework simply because I don't work and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm sorry, but just because I don't work and I'm a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean that I don't need help around the house. My husband came home from a 12-hour shift and he looks at me and he's like, why is this house a mess? Sir, there's 6 children in here. I could only do so much. He asked me why dinner wasn't ready. I couldn't. I was taking care of the kids. He says his job is not to come and help me. His job is just to simply work and pay the bills, which I think is absolutely wrong. I told him if you want the house not to be a mess, if you want food ready on the table when you get home from work, then maybe you need a maid. Because I'm sorry, just because you worked a 12-hour shift doesn't mean that your duties as a father ends the moment that you walk through that door. Want your laundry done? Go ahead and do it yourself. Because you're not a child. I don't need to do things for you. So if the house is a mess and you don't want to help me, okay, fine, that's perfectly fine. But don't expect me to cook for you, to do your laundry, to clean up after you, to do anything for you.
If working 12 hours and providing for the whole family still doesn't mean that she has to handle the house, then what does?
I'm gonna see if I can plug it in.
I didn't choose to tell you to have that baby. No, but why a woman have to help? Listen, I didn't tell you to have that baby. That way, but you're a whole man, you can't help me.
She needs to go argue with the man she chose to have a baby with, not random guys on the street.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
He's not being paid extra, so why would you expect extra effort? Do state troopers have a new job description now, or am I missing something?
Something that I've noticed about so many men, I didn't say all, so immediately delete your paragraph and get out. They really only become gender abolitionists when it comes to something that they don't want to do. They only start being able to recognize gender inequalities and discrepancies when it comes to something they don't want to do. Like, you woke up this morning, you use he, him pronouns, you call yourself a man, you're he, him, you're a man, you dress like a man. All of those things are by choice. But when it comes to paying for something for a woman, no, can't do it. Holding open a door, no, can't do it. Giving a jacket, no, can't do it. Like, if you're gonna be what a man is, can you go all out? Like, we're in a like globally, and we have like just gender inequality, FGM. And you're telling me you don't want to hold open the door for somebody, or that you don't believe in chivalry. Okay. You're not a man, you're a secret third thing, and that's okay too.
Thanks, lady, but no one here needs to prove their masculinity according to some delusional definition of chivalry. No, they don't just give up their spot for ungrateful people.
Chivalry is absolutely dead. It's dead. It's dead. Okay, imagine us at the gym. Me and this guy are running towards the hip abduction machine. We get there. He gets there maybe 0.05 seconds before me. Okay, this man sat down, put his water bottle in, gave me side eye. I literally looked at him and laughed. I was like, what the f-? Also, he didn't even offer to like let me jump in with him, right? And sir, first of all, that machine's for the girlies, first of all, okay? Second of all, offer for me to jump in with you, like the bare minimum. And then number 3, the side eye was just taking the piss. It's mean. And I see this man every single day at my gym, and like now, me and him are enemies. Like, he doesn't know it yet. He doesn't know the beef I had with him. I had beef with him. Yes, it might be one-sided, but it's valid. Come on. Come on.
Throwing a tantrum because she didn't get preferential treatment says everything about her immaturity. Seriously, if the place was full, that was their cue to go somewhere else.
No one is making you pay for women on dates. You don't have to, and if you want to find a woman who wants to split everything, that is totally fine, and that is your choice.
This is a classic manipulation tactic because she's saying no one's making you pay the bill, which is true, but it's more attractive if you do, implying that your date is going to go better or just your romantic life is going to be better if you pay the bill. Something I want you to think about as a man or a woman is what this actually means. I want you to genuinely think about the concept of, oh, if I spend more money on this person, they might like me more and they might want to see me again. Think about the genuine implications of that. Like, because I always say this when people talk about like buying a woman a drink at a club. The difference between this woman giving you the time of day is whether or not you purchase her an item. I think she's probably just not that into you. So it's like, perhaps this woman would be far more interested in you if you paid for the first date, but what does that actually mean? Like, clearly, if the difference between not getting a second date and getting one, the difference between this person being all over you and this person not really being interested in you that much is you paying for something, clearly who you are as a human being, they must not like that much.
If the success of the date depends on whether I spend money on her or not, then that's not a date I'd want to go on in the first place. I'm just wondering how long it took her to carry that up 7 flights.
Why do people believe that chivalry is dead and feminism?
It did. It absolutely 100% did. Women push for too much of equality. I want a man's man. I want him to treat me like a man. I want equal opinions, but at the same time, I definitely want a man that can protect, hold doors open, do things for me. I want to be feminine. I don't want to be like a man. Some women do, and that's okay. Not my thing, but I do think feminism kind of ruined it for us.
Do women want to be independent while also being provided for? And if so, who's more delusional in their wants?
Actually, yeah, that's probably pretty true. I'm going to be honest with that one. We're probably more delusional. We want equality, we want this, but we want a man to take care of us too. So, yeah, women are definitely, that's our problem.
They had it all handed to them before they got greedy. Now it's funny watching them not even get that anymore. Modern women really will find a reason to complain about literally anything.
What I don't understand about men, men, you know what I mean? But just imagine going on a date with a girl and not opening the door for her. Like, I don't get that. And you know the saddest thing is that man probably didn't see that when he was raised. Like, his father probably didn't open doors for his mother. That's what I think, because if you grew up seeing that, if you grew up seeing your father treat your mother properly, there's no way that you would grow up and you wouldn't treat other women like that. Like, there's just no way. Men should still be blamed. They should know once you get to a certain age, you're supposed to know, but it's like, why didn't your father teach you that? Now I don't even just have a problem with the men. Now I also have a problem with their fathers. It is up to us, unfortunately, to show these men how we are supposed to be treated. If they're not...
The day modern women actually behave like their mothers did is the day she wouldn't need to rant about this online.
To that beautiful black woman that stitched that video of the young white woman getting robbed by a man in Chicago, I believe. In the video, there was another white man seated some distance away, spectating, watching it all unfold. She was upset and she said, "What the for? Why didn't that man step in?"
So I took a poll with the women in my family and like women that are very close to me, and they would be totally fine and okay if I risked my life to get shot or beat up and put in a hospital protecting them. But a stranger, they said no. They said, bring your home. Mind your mother business. We want you home. We're not trying to miss you on the holidays for the rest of our lives because of a stranger.
It's funny how some of them claim independence until danger shows up, then blame men for not protecting them. I didn't know Korea was this serious about equality.
Man came up here and he paid for my groceries for me. So he paid for my groceries and then he left. I'm like, where's you going? He said, I got somewhere to be. I'm like, what you mean you got somewhere to be? You gonna help me put these groceries up? He talk about, no, Chanlabelle, I gotta go to work. The here and tell him you gotta be late. You finna let me put these groceries in the car by myself? I came up here and paid for all your groceries. Why you can't put them up yourself? Cause I'm a damn woman with a man. Why the can't put my shit? I'm telling y'all. That's why men get cheated on all the time, because y'all don't know how to be men. Ain't no way.
So, not helping with grocery bags justifies cheating now? Women like this really need to stay single.
Another episode of Today's Men Are Sassy.
We got a low tire in the vet.
All these men out here, where they at? And we say, can y'all help us put air in the tire? Not one of them just ignored everything that
They're not sassy if they're minding their business, just means they value their peace. Oh, I'm definitely scared watching this, but only because of her delusional mindset.
I want to know, have men decided that they're not going to hold the door open for women anymore? Because I can't tell you how many times I have gone into a store, the man was going in front of me, he saw me coming behind him, and he opens up the door, but didn't open it up for me and the door hit me. Or he was coming out of the door and didn't hold it open for me to go through it, and the door hit me. And this has happened multiple times, so I just want to know, have men decided that they are just not going to hold the door open for women anymore?
Yeah, we've collectively decided to stop entertaining entitlement.
I got into a little altercation at the club, right? Go to the restroom, and there's no women in line. It's straight men. It's a unisex restroom. And I go up and I ask each man if I can get in front of them to use the restroom because I really, really, really had to go. This one man who was in the front, a larger man, looked at me like I had 10 heads. The second man, who had a whole bunch of designer, was trying to just have conversation. And the third man didn't say. The bathroom becomes available. The big man goes and runs into the bathroom. Leaves me right there. The designer freak has a conversation with me. When the bathroom gets open, he runs in the bathroom because I was not going. And the boy to my left goes, I don't care if you cute. Yeah, you cute, but you're not about to get in front of me. I said, okay, go ahead. Go use the bathroom.
Crazy how the only time modern women remember men exist is when they want to skip the line or get special treatment.
$5 whole. These DoorDash people be tripping. Y'all are entitled. This your job. This is your job to bring my groceries up my stairs. Man, sir, bring my groceries up. No, I gave you $5. That's crazy. I'm calling corporate on you.
What is she complaining about? He's doing exactly what he's paid to do. So you expect men to stand up and give you a seat? But wasn't the whole point equality? You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.